What's going on with you, man?
What's good?
What's good with you?
Man.
Chilling.
So, bro, tell us, who are you?
My name is Prince from Northside Long Beach, from a crew, TH $. So my stage name is The Prince, TH $.
All right, Prince, North Side of Long Beach, Jordan High, probably, huh?
I went to Poly, so I could go to the same high school as Snoop.
Okay.
Real Long Beach.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, man. So tell us who inspired. Well, what do you do, first of all?
I rap, but I also do a little bit of acting, and I'm kind of getting into some modeling too. But for the most part, I just rap.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Definitely, man. Shit, man. What artists inspired you to do what you do?
I definitely got to say Snoop first and foremost. Tupac, Eminem, Ludacris, Twista, Ice Cube. A lot of West Coast artists, but also Method Man, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Too Short. A lot of artists, like a lot of the legends, all of the legends, like really inspired me.
That's dope. That's good to hear, man. So if you wanted the world to know anything about you, what would you want everybody to know about you? Like, if they had to know you about something.
That's deep. If I wanted anybody to know me by anything like deep, like I really do believe in God. I'm not like super religious. I'm not about to get up here and preach or nothing like that. But if that's gonna be on my tombstone, like he believed in God, so y'all already know where he was going. But something simple, like y'all see, I like blue. Like that's my favorite color. So anything, like let's say I make $1 billion, I want to open up buildings and stuff, and so everything is gonna be blue. Everything I do is gonna be blue. So
what about light blue?
I mean, blue is blue. Blue is blue. For real. But like, you know,
that was the wood, bro. That was the wood. I'm fucking with
it's light blue. Okay.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So you a Crip?
Nah, I mean, I'm from Long Beach. So
well, but that's
Crip City, but I don't bang. My crew is a crew. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't black togetherness is black togetherness. I don't care if you're a Crip blood, whatever. I support you. It's all love. Okay, that's dope, man.
Shout out to everybody up under me that look up to me. I know I'm fantastic. Sorry, there's only one of me. Too legit to quit, but I'm quick when I spit. Slit you and pistol whip you, then dip, leave your grill twisted and ugly. If you think you can fuck with me, get in the ring, bitch. I made it with some blacks to the other side. King shit. Now we all stacked and we on our way back. And if you copy that, then you can follow in my tracks. But if we ain't had no money, we was quick to do that run out. Niggas had to be quick for security, pulled the gun out. I know I'm a freak because I be laughing with my tongue out. I slide up in that dugout with that Mike Tyson punch out. Yeah, I beat you up, you pussy. I eat you up, you rookie. You get crushed like pink cookies, lightsaber, you Wookiees. Smash your face like I'm Gallagher, split you up like in Gallagher on the track. I'm the Phantom, you just a challenger. Dropping them hits at the top of the list when I'm copping a grip and I'm stopping the press and the Glock and the whip. If you pop your lips, you know I get around like I'm pocketing this bitch. Running and gunning, I'm lethal. Don't let the devil deceive you. Read the scriptures in Hebrew. Doubters won't believe you, but nobody's perfect. Never put no man above you. God is the only father, so don't let nobody son you. Even if you wasn't that deep, I might have dug you. If I see a spark in you, my nigga, I might plug you.
Damn, that was dope.
I like that shit.
Thank you.
Man, that was fire, G.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
We're going to hit that beat, man, and you just going to do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. That's it right there. Thank you.
That was dope, man.
Thank you.
How many people we got outside? One outside? Oh, so we got a total of 10.
There we go. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Bars. Y'all ready? Check. Look. They hate on me heavily, me they will never be. They in a maze like they Frankie Beverly. Whoever slept on me, they can just rest in peace. I got my kingdom cause I know the recipe. Don't ever step to me. Get you killed without touching you. I got telepathy. Do away all of that hate and the faking you left with me. Can't get the best of me, bitch. I'm the best to see. This shit was density shout. You want the smoke? I'm black and I'm out. Black and I'm proud. Get what you lacking, come back with a bag and a black and a smile. I can get a grip quick, get a lot of kick flips and a lot of sick tricks. Like I'm in the X Games. Run up on niggas and make them switch like a sex change. Shoot at the nigga, then leave a bullet in his X-ray. If music is prison, you just a one-nighter who just met a lifer. I'm good with the warden, it don't get no higher, so you can retire. Niggas better pay the Pied Piper. Pull up in the Phantom when you only in the Chrysler. I'm nicer. You can see my stripes like a white tiger. Filling them with bitter when I come and never send it to the cipher. Slicer and dice, so I'm cipher. So you haters from a mile away, I'm a sniper. I'm rowdy and rowdy, you know I got a piper. In my dress code, you will not decipher. I want it, I bought it, I got it, I'm on. You gotta go harder, you gotta go home. They all wanna be with me now that I'm known. I'm living the prophecy now that I'm grown. Mobbing deeper than the Hoover Dam. They calling me Captain O'Houlihan. And if it's the 4th of July, 2 guns in the sky like I'm shooting at Superman. I guess I just hopped on that new wave. Ladies love me like I'm Cool J. High quality vision like Blue Way. I got 2 twins and they giving me 2-face. Hey, I'm the driver and the shooter. That mean I'm the writer and producer. I can kill you in the past and come back to the future. Then you dream about me like I'm Freddy Krueger. I want some brain and I get that medulla. Her head is so crazy I'll call her Medusa. Yo, bitch is so bad that I gotta seduce her. You don't wanna lose it and don't introduce her, my nigga. This is the north side. Everybody eyes like the level of a 4-5. Real niggas know why. Fake niggas don't try. Gotta rip his tongue about his face so we won't lie. You went out as high as I, so we don't see eye to eye. You gonna have to take an L. You forgot that out the eye. Why you wasting all that time? I was on my grind. Out the whole city grind. It's my time. So I step up in the building like I'm running it. The money is coming, but I'ma try to get in front of it. I tuck it and smuggle it like I'm running for the government. The flow is so hot I can't even touch it with the other man. Mama's boy Bobby Boucher. Nigga, what did you say? I pull out the Uze, aiming at your toupee. Serve him like a souffle and sushi. I've been to the mountaintop too, nigga, touche. Yeah, I be killing it, willing and dealing it when I'm feeling and drilling. I got the women that's feeling it like I'm dealing. I'm reeling it like the man in the middle. I do it big and they little. I get it in. Go mind your business. You know you don't know me. My pockets are fat and your pockets are posy. This verse needs the goat emoji.
Hell yeah.
That nigga was hard as shit, nigga. My nigga. Good shit, my nigga.
That nigga got an extra lung in his body. How the fuck did you do that?
That nigga
got a lung in his backpack. That's what the backpack is. How the fuck he did?
He got an oxygen tank. That nigga got the lungs of a scuba diver.
Hey, that nigga just left a car accident and took somebody's lung out their body.
That's where the black market going, nigga.
Man, thank you.
That nigga corrupt.
That nigga dope, man.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
He been getting down on my life, man. This nigga dope.
Yeah. He got to drink Gatorade after a verse, though. He can't drink no alcohol, nigga. That was a workout like a motherfucker. I was fresh.
Thank you. No, that's real shit. I've been sober for like 5 years.
Okay.
Congrats, bro.
Sober from what?
Just weed and alcohol.
Okay, that's big.
Congrats, my G.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's dope, man. So what do? You don't do nothing?
Not no more, man. I try to eat good now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't as young no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be healthy. And I think better, think more clear. And you're right, all that shit take breath. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Roast the Host. It's normally a morning show. It's an afternoon show today.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we got a wonderful show
man.
planned today. What a wonderful weekend I had, man. What was you into this weekend, Ja?
Man, I did a show in Nebraska, man. Shout out to Omaha. Hey, Omaha is cracking. They showed up and showed out, man. It was dope. It was cold as hell, my nigga. It was cold as hell. It got as low as 12 degrees in that bitch, my nigga.
Is that right?
12 degrees, bro. Had a big nigga fold up a little bit. I was cold, my nigga. So for sure. Hey, but it was dope. I had a great show. Shout out to my nigga Minx and my nigga Barry Brewer. We did our thing out there, man. It was dope. Yeah, man, that's what I did. And I went to Cleveland, saw some of the family with the wife. It was cool, man. Got to see my uncle. Kicked it with my uncle a little bit out there in Cleveland, man. It was dope.
Hell yeah. Omaha, Nebraska. That's cool, man. Hey, it's glitching a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Is it too much shit up open in the background? Man, fellas, we're going to open up the phone lines real soon. I think society is getting real delusional.
Damn.
Getting really delusional with these comparisons between men and transgender men and women.
Yeah, man.
If you choose to change your sex, that's your business. I don't care what you do.
And your business, all good.
But stop thinking that you can add something that I was born with and that make you what I am.
Yeah. And here's the thing, man. I know this is not, I don't know if this is politically correct or not. I ain't tripping off that really, really. I don't have no problem with you want to change your gender. That's your thing. Do your thing, man or a woman, whoever, whatever. Are they, who, her, he, she, they. It's all love. I respect your thoughts, your beliefs, and all that. Respect mine too. That's all I need. That's all I want from y'all. Respect mine too. You know what I'm saying, if I choose not to believe what you believe, just respect that. I ain't gonna dish you. I ain't gonna talk about you. But I might say a joke on stage about it, but it's not out of hatred or disrespect. It's out of love. It's out of fun. But I mean,
it ain't never out of hatred.
Nah, I don't
just because you sensitive and take it wrong, that don't mean I hate nothing.
Right.
If you on bull jive and I disagree with it, that's all it is.
Right.
I'm gonna show you this clip, man. This clip I'm setting up is a group of transgender women who used to be men that were converted, talking to men who were born men
about why they feel like they're one of them.
Yeah, no, it's women that used to. They're men now.
They're men now that used to be women, and they're talking to men that
They
were
got
born.
beards and all that.
They got beards. I really want to hear what y'all think.
What y'all think?
We're gonna cue this cue up. We're gonna cue this clip up. Go ahead, bro.
I have a question for all of you. Do your penises make you men?
Well, it's part of our,
Like,
it's
no,
part of what
that
makes
is-
me a man,
is
yes.
that what makes you
Well, I
a man?
said being a man's ingrained within every part of your body. So our cells, our,
Right,
yes, our
but,
penis too.
but if
someone
you
goes
had
to war,
to if you had to look at the difference between us and between you, now would that difference be the lack of a penis?
If we were naked,
Okay,
I mean,
so
it
if
would
we're
be-
gonna minimize being a man to that particular anatomy,
we didn't minimize
No.
it to
I'm asking the question. Okay, if we minimize it, because this is where we're going, is anatomy, right? Because that's where we've gotten.
Our basic
Okay,
biology, yeah.
so if we get there, so do your penises make you more men than us?
it's part of
It's
what
not
does.
making more or less. It's we're a biologically man. You're not a biological man.
It's not a spectrum,
It's
so
from-
it's not a question that we can answer because you're saying on the spectrum, would this make us more of a man than you? But no, it's because we are a man and you guys aren't.
Well, we're different. So we're not men.
We're
is
different.
exactly what you just said.
In my view, you guys are appropriating the gender and you are living as a man, but biologically you are not a man. So to me, it's not, you can't say, okay, well, does that make us more of a man? That's not even a question to ask because you're not a biological man. When it comes down to asking questions that make me start to change what the truth is and what the truth isn't, putting it on a spectrum when it's an objective truth, that's where I draw the line.
What's the
This nigga said Kraig is trans beige. Nigga is stupid.
Hell yeah, I'm in transition from light to dark.
Right.
Hey man, I think that's a very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
We can't ignore biology, man. There are some things that are just naturally, physiologically different besides private parts.
Right. The whole genetic makeup.
Let's talk about physiology. This is one area where men and women differ significantly. Men are more muscular than women because they have proportionately more muscle mass, more bone mass,
Right.
and more lower body fat than women. Men have larger hearts than women. And we have larger lungs than women. Whereas women have larger kidneys, livers, and thyroid glands. Physiology is very important. This is why most men don't fear women in a fight, because God blessed us with the muscle mass to protect you.
Right.
Just because you get that thing added to you and grown on your hip or wherever they grow it, graft, and repurposed and fashioned into a sword of love does not make you a man.
Jaw tongue disorder is contagious. I think Kraig got it.
What's
Fuck
it?
you, nigga.
What is
Talking
that?
about the lazy tongue I got. Pause.
Oh, tongue redundancy.
It's all fucking good.
So these are all things that God made as differences. I have nothing to do with this.
Right.
Can't tell me I hate you.
You can't force me to hate you. You can't say, hey man,
I love you.
yeah, for real.
But I don't want you to get your ass whooped thinking that fake Johnson you got is the only thing that separates you from me.
A faux Johnson. It's all good.
You got an aftermarket penis.
Right. You got a generic junk.
Dress sequence. Did you know this?
What's that?
Dress sequence.
Dress sequence?
There's a science that backs this, the difference between how the two sexes get dressed in the morning. One of the main differences in the way that women and men get dressed is they get dressed in different sequences. Most women get dressed from the top to the bottom. And usually men do it the other way.
Right.
Men get dressed from bottom to top. Socks on, followed by putting jeans on, socks first, then t-shirt. This is science.
This is science. This is research, man. Experience.
So you got a homie and he put his shirt on before his pants. You got to watch him.
That might be the home girl.
That might be your home girl.
Hey man, like once again, shout out to the transgenders and all that. No disrespect. At the same time, you can't push the narrative that you're more or less of a man than another man that's a biological man because you had a gender switch or a gender change. That doesn't make you a man or a woman. in my opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and dog you for it. That's your life, and that's your choice, your authority. But don't push that on me. I don't hate you. I love you. As a matter of fact, at the same time, I love you to be bold enough to do what you want to do with your life.
Right.
I'm saying I respect it to the point where I respect you making the decision for yourself and you doing it. Respect my opinion, and respect my views on how I was raised, how I was taught. And we can just live life that way. We can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And it's not and agreeing to disagree doesn't mean I hate you. It just means that I don't agree with what you think. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with what I think.
Well, unfortunately, the gay community, you guys are turning into bullies. You know that black men don't have a strong enough economic base to say things that are out of agreement with the agenda you're pushing, and we're easy targets. You can blackball us. You can hurt our careers by painting us as being homophobic, painting us as being insecure, painting us as being gay people haters, and that's not the truth. The truth of the matter is you are who you are. Mm-hmm. We didn't have a choice in what we were born as. The fact that you think that, you know, you want to change your gender is totally up to you. But stop forcing me. Just because I accept you, that don't mean that I agree with what you're doing.
Right. That's a big difference.
It's a huge difference. I can't hold you to the same standard that I hold Jade to.
Right.
I can't take you to the same places. My safety is in jeopardy if I take you certain places.
Right.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Right. Unless you Ronda Rousey, I don't think you're gonna be choking out too many niggas.
I can't take you and put you on my team during no Turkey Bowl games.
Oh, the Turkey Bowl.
You know, I want to win.
Yeah. Unless you got wheels. Here's the thing. Hey, when you was in Pop Warner, there was some 8-year-old girls that was monsters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because girls develop faster than boys. So a 9-year-old girl could go out there, run around with some 8-year-old boys. And but by the time you get to that middle school level, by the time you get 12, 13.
But that has to do with reproduction. Mm-hmm. Women mature faster because in nature, there is no 18.
Right.
You're 13 and you're bled, it's time to have a baby.
Right.
And that's the reality.
Nature is preparing the young lady, the female for that.
To reproduce, not be a stud or change her gender. Nothing in nature prepares you to change your sex.
Right.
You understand? There is no tribe somewhere where they say, God made the mistake. You can become a chief now.
Right.
That don't exist. That's a choice you're making that's different than somebody being born gay. When you choose to change your sex, that is your choice. That has nothing to do with your sexuality. Mm-hmm. You're taking it to the extreme. Sense of direction.
Man.
Men tend to have a better sense of direction than women. This year's old gender cliche is officially backed by science. The neuroscientists at Norwegian University of Science and Technology have conducted studies that prove that males are better at tasks that require spatial awareness.
Man. Somebody, I need that 24 said Bruce Jenner changed his sex and got the Woman of the Year award. That's crazy.
Well, Bruce Jenner just like to smash chicks with dresses on. He still got his Johnson.
Yeah, he a freak, dude.
He hasn't got his chain. He ain't got a sex change. But then it's not Bruce Jenner no more. It's Bruce Gender. You pick one. Yeah, man. Personalities. Oh no, let's go. Multitasking. If men have a better sense of direction, studies also suggest that women are better at multitasking than their male counterparts. Mm-hmm. But there are mixed opinions regarding the ability to multitask being gender dependent. New research proves that gender has no effect on a person's ability to multitask. How are you as a multitasker?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it depends, man. I can multitask, but I also find myself trying to do too many things at once. Multitask is maybe 1, 2, or 3 things, but I be doing 6, 7.
Me too.
And so, and over the last few years, and it's kind of like backfiring on me. You know what I'm saying? So,
what you mean?
Being spread so thin, doing shit.
Hey,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Like, what you doing, man? You're doing a lot of things, man.
I'm doing hella shit, man.
So
at least 15 things
in a week.
In a week, it's always something. That's why good support for a creator is everything. Because it's always somebody that ends up being a little disgruntled and unhappy. And that shit starts to get annoying after a while. When you're creating and somebody, well, you're like, I'm not in it. You're not. Why ain't you fucking with me?
Right.
How come Sam? Like, man, shut the fuck up. Stop making everything about you because you're feeling like you're left behind.
Right, man.
Just get on your grind and do what you got to do.
Put your head down, pause, and fucking grind, man. You won't even notice.
Niggas always
you can't be left behind if you're on your own journey.
Yeah, niggas always throwing tantrums and trying to leave and take people with them because I don't like how I'm being treated and I should be. Man, shut your goofy ass up, man. This shit ain't personal.
Nah.
If you want somebody to focus on you and do shit to make you happy, get a regular job.
Right.
But don't come around me and you got two, three things on your plate. You got your girl.
Yeah.
You got your little goofy ass Uber delivery job.
Uh-huh.
You got your car note and your friends you stay lying to.
Yeah.
That's all you got to take care of. You ain't worried about nobody but yourself. You got no spatial awareness.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you 30 plus and you got time to hang out with the homies all the time,
Get the fuck away from me.
you better already be a millionaire, my nigga.
Hey.
It don't make no sense.
It don't.
It don't make no sense. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. When we first met, bro, well, first of all, we wasn't 30 yet, and we kicked it a lot more. And I mean, and you had a job. We both had jobs, but we had 9 to 5s. We had jobs, and then we had time where it was like, all right, nigga, let's go chill. Let's go have dinner, nigga. Let's go chill. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to Big Wayne's or some shit. Let's go to, you know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, we got to schedule time out to chill with the homies, to go see how the homie tap in with the partners and see what they doing, because niggas gonna be having time.
Hey, man, niggas that ain't got the shit to offer always got homies. Fuck you and your homies.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, man, I developed my talent. I still got a long way to go, but I bring something to the table.
Me too.
So don't just think that because you at my table or that you offering what I'm offering. I'm offering you an opportunity, whoever you are, because it wasn't really offered to me like that.
Nigga.
Then most of you niggas wouldn't make it here if you was me.
Bro.
I promise you that. You'd have caught a rape case. You'd have had 3 babies. You'd have married a goofy bitch because you didn't have a place to go and couldn't afford to live on your own.
Man.
You wouldn't have made it to me if you was me. Bro. You would have fucked it off.
Yeah, that shit tough, man.
And got the nerve to think that we the same.
Bless your heart, man.
Bless your heart. You know how much sacrifice it takes to be a man? If I was a transgender man, I would have had a nervous breakdown 10 years ago. Because genetically, I wouldn't have been made the same on the inside. I would have looked like Kraig, but been a bitch nigga with ovaries. Looking for people to care about how I feel. And
feelings, man.
Feelings,
man.
You said most when that's not true, man. If you knew where I came from, it's humble beginnings, bro.
What do you say?
Said most won't make it to your level. I said, that's not true. You can make it to where I'm at. Where I'm at, it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't a Wayans. I ain't from none of them prestigious families. Shout out to all the prestigious black families in entertainment. But I'm not no relatives of none of them cats. If I was trying to hang with them and them type of cats and try to get to the top by association, I would not be where I am now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? This is really a pathway that was paved through consistency, and y'all saying we like you.
And we appreciate that shit.
Like a motherfucker. I love y'all with all my heart.
Bro, it wouldn't be nothing. It wouldn't be no Big John, no Jade without y'all, man, for sure.
Real spill.
Even niggas come in the bag on the nigga, talk about how a nigga talk and all that. Man, I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Ass niggas.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the industry didn't love us, man. Y'all loved us.
That nigga said, smell the barge.
Smell the barge. That's funny.
Fuck.
Personality.
Nah, man.
While the physiological differences are obvious, the question about the personality difference between men and women is a bit complicated and controversial. Studies suggest women have an edge over men on grounds of emotion, warmth, sensitivity, supportive, empathy, affection, and so on. Men tend to be more aggressive, dominant, utilitarian, risk prone, passionate, enthusiastic, confident, and have a better sense of humor. Yeah, female comics aren't really good, so that's true. There's a couple I like though. Look, that's gonna cause some. If science says that it ain't no funny women, I don't agree with the science.
I don't agree with that shit at all.
I can name you 3 or 4 hilarious women. What's the girl used to go with Jahan to do the sketches?
Miss DMV, her name Jenna.
Miss DMV is the best ever at sketches in the female world.
She's a monster.
Best ever.
Funny as fuck.
You know who else?
Shit, Tyree.
Tyree
Lane.
Yeah, Tyree is dope. Who else?
Yep. Shit. My girl.
Jasnisha's funny.
Jasnisha's hilarious, nigga. Kanisha Bus.
Kanisha Bus is funny.
Hell yeah.
And after that, what's the homegirl from San Diego?
There go.
They did the show with us 10 years ago.
Oh shit, John A.
John
Hell
A.
yeah. John A. For sure. Shantae Wayans.
Shantae ain't no, that's a
Shantae's a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a nigga though. that's a beautiful nigga.
Yes, indeed.
Shantae Wayans is a beautiful nigga, man. No, she dope.
Yeah, just Nisha's dope for sure.
Just hilarious and funny.
Kamira White.
Kamira funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Only 5 funny women. It's about 10 probably. It's about 10. You know. So it's I haven't seen all of them, so I ain't gonna go there. But the ones I've seen, the ones I named are pretty funny. What else?
Precious from Dallas, Texas.
Precious is funny.
I fuck with Precious for sure.
Yeah, but those are physiological differences between men and women. If you're transgender, please don't bite the apple. Don't fuck with the deception. You know. Enjoy your womanhood. The more you appreciate you, the more men who are born men will protect you. But when you start trying to become our competition,
that's crazy.
And hunt what we hunt, now I got to treat you like a nigga. And there's certain things that men can't do to other men that you could do as a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. In other news, what happened to me this week? And I posed a question on my Instagram that got a lot of flack. A lot of women were mad at me. I said that to black women that it's a lot of competition out here for you. These Latinas and Asians are being quiet while niggas talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it you know what I mean? And I'm wondering why that is. Why do you think that most women would choose a lifetime of loneliness over just being quiet while a man talks?
It goes way back, man. We supposed to, the dominant society has made a point to put a bar in between black men and women. Like, they're not supposed to respect us because half the men is in jail, half the men don't make as much money as black women. So
look at that ignorant shit. Kraig prefer white women though.
Hilarious. Only this nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about.
These motherfuckers,
but they just saying whatever. They reaching and shit. Boo Capone is Ja's mentor. Hell yeah, that's my nigga. That's the big homie for sure. You know what I'm saying? Not to watch.
Yeah.
Hilarious. But I don't know, man. It's just, I think for when nowadays women don't want to be submissive. I can't speak for that. I got a wife, man, and we good. So I don't feel the same way a lot of niggas feel about how black women are. I don't feel my wife doesn't feel the way a lot of black women feel about black men, honestly speaking. So I know it exists. I hear it. I see it. But a lot of women make bread. They go to school. They get the education. They make the big dollars and shit. And they feel like because they have money, they don't have to listen to a man. They shouldn't have to submit to a man, to a black man especially. And that's the wrong idea to have. The wrong ideology is off to me. Submission it should be something that you would want to do. And if I'm talking to a woman across, if I'm on a date with a chick, like before I got married and everything, and the woman told me that she wouldn't want to submit, she shouldn't have to submit to a man, that's the last date.
Right. We
on different paths. Ain't no point of me trying to take you serious as a woman to date. If anything, if you still give me the box, I'll take the box. I'll smash still.
Right.
But I mean, as far as me taking you serious as a woman, and you talking about you wouldn't submit to a man, why would I? Why would I? Oh, you got the wrong. Somebody gamed you up wrong. You wasn't gamed up right. in my opinion. So,
well, yeah, I mean, how are you going to communicate effectively if I'm trying to get a point across and you decide that whatever it is I'm trying to say is no longer important?
Yeah.
That however you feel is more. Communication is key. And if you don't want appropriate communication, you don't want a man.
Right.
You know, because we have so much responsibility in dealing with women, with communicating and making them comfortable and, you know, reaffirming that we going to be here for them. And I heard a lot of women talking about giving them a safe space, which is, I agree with that. We're supposed to give them a safe space. But my comparison was like with the other race women, you could do the same exact thing and they be in a safe space. Do you understand what I'm saying? So why does it take more to get you into a safe space than it does Chung Lee?
And then you choose the chick from Street Fighter.
Or Veronica Montez.
Uh-huh.
Or Barbara Struthers. I just need to understand this. Why isn't manhood good enough to submit to when a lifetime of loneliness is on the line? Because right now, a lot of you guys are too old to be gambling with your pussies.
Hey. Yeah. Options are starting to become limited.
Like Big Bro said, if you're 41, 42, 43, the nigga you're talking to right now is probably your last shot.
Hey.
You want to go out like Kobe with 60? Or you want to go out like Ron Harper with a knee brace on, sitting at the edge of the bench, icing your knees? How do you want to go out, ladies? Because you don't have the same options as a man that's your age. A man your age could date younger. Don't no young nigga want you with them old eggs and you know what I mean, and all that other stuff you got
unless
going
you're
on.
gonna be used.
Right.
If you 50 something years old and you date a nigga that's 30, he's using you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Chances are, unless you just that bad, and there's only a pinch full of women that's gonna be looking crazy. They're gonna be 50 years old looking like they 35.
Right.
And the nigga that's 30 gonna want to try to holler because you look good.
Right.
Most of the time that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, you gotta smarten up when it comes down to it. As your age is, as you get older in age, you better. I wouldn't say lower your standards, because that's not what I'm thinking of. That's not what you're doing. I think you become more realistic with your standards.
Well, yeah, you got to lower your standards to your efforts in life. That don't mean lowering your standards don't mean that the person that you're going to deal with is up to par. They still may be higher on the scale than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's got to reflect who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I said last week on the show, I don't take relationship advice from people who aren't as attractive as me. And I'm a 7. If I got my teeth fixed, I could be a 7.5. I ain't the greatest dude in the world. I get over on my sense of humor. But you haven't had to turn down. If you ain't had to turn down women,
yeah,
you can't give me advice. Some of you are with the only option that you've ever had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I mess with black women 99% of the time.
Of course.
But I've turned down white vaginas. I've turned down Latina vaginas. I've actually been offered and propositioned them and said, I'm cool.
I'm straight. Thank you, though.
So my pro-blackness is actually a lot stronger than yours, because I was taken to the wilderness by the devil and promised the world, and I came back with my blackness intact.
You came back with it. With the wolf fur on your back.
With the wolf fur on my back. And some of y'all, only option you ever had was a bitch in the backwoods of Alabama, and you want to call light-skinned niggas sellouts and say we selling out the community. You ain't never been offered nothing but greasy. I ain't gonna say it. So don't question me when I say stuff about it, because I really want to see the relationships between black women and men mended, like Ja has with his wife, like Dewan has with his wife. I want to see some real stuff out there. I want to experience the real stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to come to the South. You know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking. Kraig is a narcissist and sassy. How am I a narcissist, man? I mean, you know how many people I didn't help?
Explain that. Kraig is narcissistic and sassy. That's Zynga 1285. Zynga 1285. Please respond to this question. What makes him narcissistic?
You ain't gonna have no proof, man. You know what I'm saying?
From what you, I guess what you see online, unless you met the nigga personally and know who he is.
So I'm a narcissist. Like
A narcissist?
I am a narcissist.
He might be that nigga, but narcissistic.
See, the argument don't work with me, man. I have never put my hands on a woman. I've never been involved with domestic violence. I've never cheated on a woman that I was in a relationship with. I've never been divorced.
Boom.
I'm not the deadbeat that changed and now was trying to change the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I grew up in a home with two parents that were married, still married, but separated and were in an unhappy relationship. So me personally, I believe in love, but I don't know if I believe in the institution of marriage. It's going to take a special woman. And that's not because I'm out here playing and having sex with a whole bunch of women. I just want something that's real.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And a lot of times as a single man, you deal with women who have a miseducated perception of what an entertainer is or what a comedian is, and they try to deal with you in that fantasy of what they think it is. And then when you reveal to them what it really is, some women can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you go through it. I know you probably had to really sit down with your wife because you are always around a bunch of bad bitches. Mm-hmm. And that's something that would make any woman uncomfortable.
Right.
How do you set that up and make her comfortable with the fact that, hey, it's another bitch coming, baby?
It's because you know me. Honestly speaking, like we've been together for a long time before we got married, and she knows what type of dude I am, the good and the bad. So, and at this point, she trusts me because she should, you know, because I waited till I got older in life to get married, man. I took my time to find my wife, and me and her we've discussed this several times. I'm not married because I have to be married. I'm married because I found the woman I want to be married to, and all the beautiful women I shoot sketches with and I might do acting with. Those are not the women that I'm interested in. Because I was dating them. I mean, I was dating her when I was still shooting with all these women, and I could have chose somebody else. But I chose her because I felt she was the best person for me to grow old with, honestly. So that's why I did that. And she knows that. And I think the way I move, whether I'm shooting at the crib or whatever, how I move with the women in my life as far as working, right. She sees how I move, and she trusts it because I gave her no reason to doubt it.
Yep. Hey, and that's what it's about. That sounds like a real thing. That's grounded in something bigger than self.
Boom.
You know, I couldn't date any woman in entertainment. She would have to really be special. Because it's too much temptation.
Right.
This is a sexual business. Where women turn homosexual who are never homosexual because, hey, it's the popular thing to do. Men give up their booties, allegedly. I haven't experienced it, never will.
Never.
If me becoming the biggest comedian ever came down to my ass, this would be the last show I ever did.
Right. Right, nigga. They were hell job firefighter,
man. They fucking in Hollywood, nigga. You don't want to fuck. So what I'm saying is it takes a special discernment. I don't even mean special like in look, just being able to discern the differences between me and a lot of other people in the industry. You know what I'm saying? It would take a special woman to realize that because this shit ain't for the faint of heart.
Nah.
Not at all. In other news,
yeah.
Where's this other thing I want to talk about? Here we go. Okay.
Zinga 1285. Sorry if I took it too far. Now, honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Because you don't know the homie, we don't believe what you're saying. I think you just be saying shit. I think everybody when they say some critical shit without really knowing the person, I think it's because we take it as that. Okay, they're just talking shit. So I don't think no, Kraig ain't tripping.
Nah, I ain't tripping. It's when I see you just talk to me, have that same energy, crack jokes with me. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Nah.
But if y'all only knew some of the other stuff going on, I used to let a lot of stuff slide, man. You know, now it's like I can't do that no more. If you come around and you don't have anything to offer but what you need, it's highly likely that I'm not gonna fuck with you from here on out. That's just me.
Yeah.
I got to really believe in your talent, and I got you got to hold yourself to a certain standard. You know what I'm saying? And So we checking everything, but we ain't taking nothing personal. Look, in New York, they found a 4-foot alligator in a park in Brooklyn, in Prospect Park.
Damn.
It's a 4-foot alligator, which was possibly suffering from cold shock. Local authorities said since this species is only indigenous to tropical places, they have no idea how it got there. I tell you how it got there. Somebody left the motherfucker in the park. Somebody left the alligator in the park. I think that should be an attempted murder charge.
On people.
For sure.
On the gator or people?
No, not on the gator. I mean,
Right. That's animal endangerment, maybe, but
I mean, sell the gator to Papa Do's. Let them fry the motherfucker. But if they could find the dude who left it there, I wonder what made him leave it there. There was recently, a couple years ago, a person in Pasadena who was a truck driver, and they brought a gator back from Florida. They brought it when it was a baby, and they kept it in their backyard in like a pit they dug. And it grew to be big like this, like really fast. Gators grow really fast if you feed them a lot.
Damn.
And it ended up eating the hind legs off of one of his pit bulls. Why would anybody want to own or have an alligator as a pet?
Motherfuckers is sadistic, man. Niggas be weird.
That's some weird stuff. What exotic, dangerous animal would you consider having as a pet, Ja?
I used to want a white tiger. I saw Mike Tyson have one. I wanted a white tiger, bro.
Okay.
I wanted a cheetah. I was really into cats back then as a kid. Because cheetahs are like the fastest land animal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted a cheetah for a minute, and then a white tiger. And then
Somebody said a python. I don't understand snakes and
my
reptiles.
cousin had 2 big ass pythons
I don't get it.
back in the day.
What
Scared the shit out of me.
does a snake offer you? It don't offer you no love. It ain't gonna purr when you see it.
Right.
It ain't gonna jump in your lap and you know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna go on walks with you, nothing like that.
Nothing. It's just gonna get bigger until it gets big enough to eat you.
And the motherfuckers was big, bro.
Right.
It was like long as fuck. Pause.
Yeah, I can't do snakes.
I don't mind snakes, just not the super big ones, man. Like,
Would you do a monkey?
Nah, fuck no.
Why not?
Nah, man. For one of them ugly motherfuckers, they cute and ugly at the same time. Right. And they too much like humans. They got mood swings and shit. They can change their mind. They can make up in their mind that they're not fucking with you right now, and then and you can't fight no monkey off, my nigga.
No, it's gonna get you. A monkey, wait till you have company and beat off in front of everybody. I mean, monkeys are devious.
They close to humans, man. They got brains, nigga. Them niggas like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till he brings his little broad over, and I'm gonna sneak out my cage.
Yeah, monkey.
I'm gonna jump in front of the flat screen and beat myself to oblivion.
I think monkeys would get some excitement from watching you fuck your girl.
Yeah, nigga
Motherfucker be hanging from the ceiling fan, beating off while you fucking your girl.
Yeah, nigga. Like, Dexter, get the fuck out of here, man.
Would you let your monkey sleep in the bed with you or have his own room?
I'm not sleeping in the bed with no animals, no dogs, no cats, nothing.
No?
Nah. Me personally, not no. I don't even like monkeys to where I want to live with one. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a monkey out there looking for a roommate.
yeah, nigga, nah. Come here with a backpack and shit, some Lunchables.
Yeah. That's hilarious. It's just gonna take what it wants. Just imagine that motherfucker just wearing your clothes and your shoes. You
can't fit him, but he wearing them.
You eating the sandwich, that motherfucker take it from you and eat it.
Right.
Yeah, I guess I couldn't do a monkey. I could probably do one of those small monkeys.
The skinny ones.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
I could do a small.
I wonder how strong them motherfuckers are.
Shit.
I think it's like Kraig going to get a toucan.
Yeah, I'd do a toucan.
I used to want a parrot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, parrot. Why not? I do a parrot. I do a peacock. I do
a bird. I could do a bird.
I do a lemur.
Would you?
I do a one of them. What's them horses? Those dwarf horses.
A mule?
No, the really small horses. They look like horse Frenchies. It's like a horse that's the size of a dog.
Okay. Yeah, I forget what they call.
Somebody said, "Hey man, I've been calling. You got to go via Discord, buddy. Whoever just hit me on Google.
A midget horse, nigga said.
Go on Discord. Hey, check this out, man. Guess who's back in the WNBA? 32-year-old Brittany Griner, who just spent 300 days in a Russian prison, will be coming back to the Phoenix Mercury this year.
Damn. Shout out to her, man. Good shit.
Shout out to you with the young hair. She looked like a young Kareem with that short hair.
Oh, her shit short now?
She's like 8th grade Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. She looked like Lou Alcindor. I'm so happy you're back, though.
Nah, for sure.
I'm so happy you're back. And if you are listening, you should be disappointed in the LGBTQ community. They didn't have your back like black people did.
Damn.
You think she's gonna have a good season?
Hell yeah, nigga. She rested like a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm sure she will. She's gonna be happy to be back. She's gonna be hungry and shit.
Yeah, they said. I guess they signed
25 and 15 at the least. The boss man said
25 and 15.
Yeah.
She better play hungry. She better be drop stepping,
banging nigga,
and dunking on these women, bro. Mm-hmm. But after Griner's release in December, she took it to Instagram to say she intended to once again play for the Mercury, where she has since been since 2013. She had been a free agent until re-signing, and she re-signed for. I'm not sure. Somebody check if 1 year is the correct amount, but she did resign. So shout out to Brittany Griner. You persevered. You showed the strength of a black woman. We support you. We love you. You got to get out here in the media and rub shoulders with some of these people who supported you, because we really want to hear from you, hear what you have to say about that whole wrestling experience.
Yeah.
You as a director.
What's happening? I
need you to say a male person you would book to play her and a female person.
A male person?
I mean, because it ain't a lot of women tall enough to play her.
How tall is she? 6'6"?
6'8".
6'8". Shit.
Somebody said Lil Fizz.
Lil Fizz? Niggas just be saying anything, nigga.
Somebody said Jesse Smollett. Sharif O'Neal, Shaquille's son. Patrick Cloud. Kevin Durant is hilarious.
I was gonna say Anthony Davis. Throw a wig on that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Booker Paul, Anthony Davis.
Hey, I thought about Tayshaun Prince. Somebody, Bismarck T.
Somebody bring up Tayshaun Prince and Brittany Griner. Can you do that for us, Zay? I think you might have hit it right on the nose. I think Tayshaun Prince and Brittany Griner. Or what about Keith Kloss?
Oh.
You know he ain't doing nothing right now.
Damn, nigga. Nigga said Sean Marion. Now Sean Marion.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Put a wig on that nigga, man.
Put a wig on a pig and make it Brittany Griner, man. That's close. Somebody said Charlie Newhart. That's hilarious.
Brittany Griner.
You know who else are we gonna have play?
Put Brittany Griner at a same type of shot, a free throw shot.
And then also look up Keith Kloss. Keith Kloss to play Brittany Griner. Hey man, you gotta let me be your casting director for that movie.
Somebody said I saw Keith Kloss at a barbecue 10 years ago.
Yeah, that nigga's 6'8" on his knees.
Damn.
You got Keith Kloss?
Sean Grinder.
I wish we could do a side by side. Yep, man. That's
Anthony Towns.
You know, that's cool that she's back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She's gonna get filthy rich off this story too.
Gonna write a book about that shit.
Filthy rich. You know, I don't know. I you know, hopefully they win a championship. That'd be a great story. You find the pictures?
In Russia.
Get it up.
They said Kraig was nose tackle for the past.
These niggas be killing my nose.
Hell, nigga. Brittany
Griner. I would cast Keith Kloss. I think that would go.
Yeah, I cut the mustache off.
He's 7'4", so that's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
He says Sean Marion. Pull up Sean Marion. After that, who would you cast to play me?
You?
Yeah, then I'll do you. Who would you cast to play me? The story of my life.
Story of life, nigga. Fuck.
Somebody said Wanda Sykes, Jared Allen. David Arnold, the legend.
Yeah, rest in peace for sure.
Vin Diesel, I've been getting that for years.
Yeah. Vin Diesel.
I can see Van.
Sean, man. Nah, Sean
Nah,
is
he
the
don't look like
masculine.
him. Yeah, he too bulky.
Yeah. Who the fuck?
Like I said, Vin Sneasel. Hey man, fuck you, Dab. Vin Sneasel is comedy. These motherfuckers. They said they'll cast Charlie Villanueva to play her. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Patrick Mahomes to play me. Oh yeah, there she go. See, she's pretty right there.
Yeah. He's false.
That looked like her. That looked like that
Big
nigga.
brother.
That nigga have chocolate chip cookie. That nigga daddy is a Chips Ahoy.
Oh shit! That nigga got the cinnamon dolce face, nigga.
That's crazy.
Ving Rhames for Ja. I fuck with that. Ving Rhames is a monster.
Vin Rhames?
Guns, butter. Guns, butter. Damn.
Who else? Pull up Nate Newton. No, Nate, not Nate. Who could play Big John? What's the nigga that passed? That was you gonna eat the rest of that cornbread?
I forget his name though. Nigga. Maybe I'd eat your corn.
Yeah, maybe I'd eat your cornbread.
Yeah, I didn't fuck around and got too big. Niggas comparing me to that nigga, man. That's fucking crazy, man. Damn. Hey, man.
Oh, they said Anthony Mason gonna play it.
Fat Anthony Mason. Fanthony, nigga.
Anthony Mason. Pull up Anthony Mason, please. That is crazy.
Hey, man, that's crazy, man. I ain't never got no fat jokes like this before, man. That nigga that really got fat.
That could be you in shape.
Yeah, me and Shape. Yeah, Anthony Mason.
That's actually doable because he's 6'7", which you're not that much shorter
that
than him.
tall, yeah,
but he was 260.
Yeah.
265. A monster.
Yeah, that nigga said Ja gonna play in the Escalade biopic. I fucked up, bitch ass nigga. Hey, God rest his soul though. God rest his soul for sure.
Yeah, rest in peace to Escalade. And shout out to Mark Jackson. His brother's a dope dude, man.
Hell yeah.
Larry Williams, huh?
Carl Winslow, nigga.
Who would you cast to play Ken?
Ken? Fuck. The black nigga from Morgan from Walking Dead. You gotta watch the
Morgan from Walking Dead to play Ken Edwin. Let's see it.
Hey, let me get his full name.
What's the black nigga from The Heat of the Night?
Oh shit. What's his name?
Pull up Ken Edwin first. Pull up Ken Edwin so people can see.
Let me see.
Ken Edwin, comedian Ken Edwin. Somebody said they're gonna get Lavelle Crawford to play you, nigga.
Damn, bitch ass.
That's
nigga.
cold.
I need that 24. Fuck you, man.
For Kraig, I say Ellen. Nigga, I don't look like Ellen.
The fuck?
Come on, kid. That's Photoshop. Like,
hey, look.
This nigga got beautiful skin.
Hey, look at Lenny James.
Lenny James.
Lenny James, the actor.
Play?
Lenny James, the actor.
Nigga, Ken, but that is nice.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That nigga can play Ken.
And he a hell of an actor too, my nigga.
Who would you get to play Shaq?
Shaq?
Who would y'all cast to play Shaq in a Shaq biopic? I want to know.
Hey man,
they saying you.
That nigga said CeeLo Green. That nigga. Oh shit. Ja for Shaq. If I was that tall, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
CeeLo. How did CeeLo make it, bro?
That nigga's talented. Nigga.
No, I'm saying he's talented, but
outside of that,
where did he get the confidence to do this shit? It must not have been no mirrors in that nigga house. And nigga grew up in a wood house with no mirrors. Because I would have no confidence, nigga. That nigga should be working at a bowling alley, nigga, making French fries. No, I'm fucking with you, CeeLo. I'm fucking with you, CeeLo. I'm a Eagles fan, bro. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
But I know it's a lot of niggas look like CeeLo. Like, why didn't I should have tried. Nigga,
I can hum and tune a little bit. I can sing a little bit.
Nigga, I should have tried, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm a tractor mechanic. I mean, it's good money, but I could have been a singer. Sinbad could play Kraig. Bone Crusher.
Hey, Zay, put up a picture of Terrence Delaney.
That's who could play me.
Yeah, nigga.
That's the homie, man.
Shout out to y'all niggas look like brothers, man.
That's my
Terrence
nigga.
Delaney, Delane.
Terrence, come on the show, nigga. He be apprehensive about coming on because you don't understand how much I fuck with him. I'm just a loner. I be in my own world. But Terrence, you always welcome on
That
my
nigga
show.
funny as fuck. Good nigga too. Real good dude.
Huh?
Nothing came up? So say comedian Terrence Delaney.
Hey, for Ja, I got John Goodman. Bring up John Goodman.
The white dude? The white boy, nigga? John Goodman?
No. What white man do you think you most resemble?
Ooh.
Every black person looks...
Got a white doppelganger.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I seen an Asian nigga look dead on me. I couldn't believe it. Asian Fraggle looking motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
I think it said John Goodman is hilarious. From
would you be mad if Carl Winslow played you in your biopic?
Hey, hell yeah, nigga.
Would you? Why? John Candy, I think this.
John Candy. I think the white version of Kraig is Woody Harrelson. Hey, after you put up Terrence Delaney, comedian Terrence Delaney, huh? Are you put the Delane?
They said Duncan will play you.
Michael Clark Duncan.
So you be mad at Carl Winslow being casted to play you?
Yes, nigga.
Why though?
That nigga, hey man, Carl got a splash of softness to him, man. And I didn't realize how soft he was until I got older. They made him a cop and everything in Family Matters, man. But
Right. That nigga used to be switching in that uniform.
You know what I'm saying? Had like a little waddle.
Yeah, that nigga used to be switching. And a lot of times he didn't have no shoes on. He'd be barefoot on set. So you knew something was different about it.
That's hilarious.
You ain't never seen the scene with that nigga switching?
Watch Family Matters and watch him walk across the room.
Yeah, he
got a little saunter.
You can see that if you really look hard, you can see a thong in them pants. Carl Winslow.
The Dockers, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
You still can't find Terrence? Okay. Put up Woody Harrelson real quick.
That's cold-bloodedness, man.
Kraig Smith, nigga, with a tux on.
They're saying that he could play me.
Hell yeah.
I see Vin Diesel. What's the quarterback from your team, from the Cowboys? You don't know?
Oh, yeah, Dak Prescott.
I get Dak Prescott all the time.
Woody Harrelson. Harrelson. Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
He's saying that nigga could play me in a biopic.
The white doppelganger of Kraig.
That's cold-blooded like a motherfucker.
I'm fucking with you, my nigga. Oh, man.
Hey, okay, for Ja, we're going to bring up Earl Sinclair. Bring up Earl Sinclair.
Earl Sinclair. Oh.
Earl Sinclair. Sinclair, S-I-N. Earl Sinclair for Ja. You ready? Hopefully you found it. Uh-huh. Earl Sinclair. Earl Sinclair for Big Ja. Kraig look like bushwhacker.
Oh,
That shit look like a bushwhacker.
Yeah, nigga.
Danny DeVito as Ja.
Damn.
You found? Yeah. Bring it up, nigga. This is who I got playing Big John, the biopic right here. They said LeVar Ball gonna play me. Well, that nigga got a black front too. So how y'all gonna work that out? I met.
Damn, nigga, Earl Sinclair, nigga, hoe ass nigga.
Hey, this show was only on for one season, bro. But it felt like
it was trash, nigga.
You thought it was
I didn't
trash?
like it, nigga. I didn't like not the mama. I ain't. Everybody loved it, so I'm not shitting on it too. I'm not gonna say. I'll take back that it was trash.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But everybody liked it, nigga. The
Who you
homies in the hood liked it. My sister loved it.
Yeah. Who gonna play Baron Davis?
Ooh. Type in Antoine Young, nigga. Comedian Antoine Young. Antoine. Last name Young.
They said sticky fingers. Adam Sandler is Kraig.
Mm-hmm.
Denzel's son could play Baron Davis. Who could play Muggsy Bogues?
That's Baron Davis, nigga.
Who could play Muggsy Bogues?
Muggsy Bogues, Brent Taylor.
Brent Taylor could play Muggsy. John play Brent Taylor, Kevin Hart, James Toney is John.
James
Toney. That's funny.
Hey, if I had half the hand talent of James Toney, bro, I'd be all right. I just need half.
Yeah.
James Toney, one of the best boxers, not the best heavyweights, the best boxer in the game, nigga.
Arguably,
bro.
The best defensive fighter.
Come on, man. Come on.
You've never seen nobody hurt the man.
And you ain't never seen a fighter that was a super middleweight, a middleweight to a heavyweight and still be dominant.
Right.
You ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Shout out to James Toney.
Toney was a monster, bro, for sure.
You know, Todd's brothers used to train in the same gym.
For real?
And train him. They used to be a part of his little crew. I want to get him on the show. If Todd's brothers, if you're watching, man, can we get James Toney on the show? That would be wonderful.
That would be super dope, nigga.
It'd be excellent. Mm-hmm. What's up, STL Airport, Familia?
Vince Wilfork. That nigga was a monster, too.
Yeah, Vince. Yeah. They saying that's who's gonna play you.
Right. Bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, I don't know about
Mark
that.
Henry for Ja.
That might make sense, bro.
Mark Henry, nigga?
I mean, you ain't as big as him, but
his face. My face is getting big though. Hey, check this out. Now I'm about to lose this weight off, man. Get back to being swollen, cut up, nigga, and have y'all stop fucking with me. Y'all gonna still talk to me and make some jokes and shit. I get that, but not about to be fat, nigga. I'm about to stop being fat, bro.
Hey, recently the remains of an Auburn student that disappeared 5 decades ago have been found.
In Auburn?
Yeah.
In Alabama?
The remains of an Auburn University student who disappeared in 1976 have been identified, ending the mystery that has baffled investigators for nearly 5 decades. Kyle Klinkenscales, 22, was returning to school from LaGrange, Georgia, the night of January 27th, 1976, when he vanished. He was last seen at the Moose Club in LaGrange with his 1974 Pinto, according to officials.
Damn. 50 years, my nigga.
50 years. How long do you want people to look for you if that happened to you?
Nah. Because when they find me, they're going to have to tell my family. That's a whole reopening a whole nother wound.
So you rather just be missing?
Yeah, nigga. After like what? After like 10 years. 10 years.
Right.
You can look for me for 10 years. Real quick. Type in Zay comedian Pierre to play Kraig.
I hear Pierre all the time. Pierre a good dude, man.
Yeah, he is. Funny
He
as
talked
fuck.
to me crazy one time. Him and Corey was into it. Huh? No.
No, Pierre. This says comedian Pierre. He goes by one name.
Yeah, Pierre called and checked me one time. Like, who's your little comedian, comic, man? What's going on? He talked to me bad, and I let him do it because I love and respect him. But,
What did he say?
Him and Corey had kind of... Corey
be getting on him.
So he called me and, kind of just, talked to me. Nigga, who are you? You like a little internet comedian? Why? What make you think and I just let him get it off. But
Of course, my nigga. Yeah, I get it.
Pierre, I love him, man. Hopefully we could work, man. But y'all, these older niggas be having beef. I'm starting to see it in my class. Niggas be just holding on to beefs.
Man, I ain't got time for it, bro.
No, I stay away.
Yeah.
Please stay away from me too, man, because I do something to you and I don't want to. I'd rather be peaceful. DeJuan Brown would play you.
Craig Smith.
Motherfucker don't look like me, dude. That motherfucker don't look like
Yeah,
That
man.
motherfucker don't look. I can see it. Shout out to
Kinfolk.
Pierre.
Kinfolk, like relative, and not all light skinned niggas look alike. But at the same time, you and Zay could be fucking brothers. You and Pierre, nigga. You and Terrence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I get all that.
Yeah.
You and your partner, Daryl, y'all niggas, y'all look like brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's only so many different ways you can look based on the gene pool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Kraig, man.
Somebody said Jason Kidd. We're gonna have Terrence Howard play Kraig, nigga. Hey, it's Kraig, man.
Hilarious. Hey, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, man. When we get back in less than 5 minutes, we're gonna open up the Discord before we get out of here, man. Make sure you drop that Discord link. We'll be back shortly. Please hop in the green room so we can roast. God. Where you?
What's going on with you, man?
What's good?
What's good with you?
Man.
Chilling.
So, bro, tell us, who are you?
My name is Prince from Northside Long Beach, from a crew, TH $. So my stage name is The Prince, TH $.
All right, Prince, north side of Long Beach, Jordan High, probably, huh?
I went to Poly, so I could go to the same high school as Snoop. That's what,
okay.
Real Long Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, man, so tell us who inspired, well, what do you do, first of all?
I rap, but I also do a little bit of acting, and I'm kind of getting into some modeling too. But for the most part, I just rap.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Definitely, man.
Al Sharpton, really, nigga? You got a Snitch's greatest hits album dropping. I'm telling everything on everybody. Every time somebody says something important to you, you do a mic check. You said who said what to who? Mic check 1, 2. Did say it again?
I don't know if y'all familiar with the hood, but I hate that street Western. You know what I mean? Why Western got 78 motels, 58 churches, 17 hookers on every corner, and got one left-hand turn lane. What the fuck? I got a question. Why is the only green grass on Western in front of the Snooty Fox? I'm trying to tell y'all something, black people. I love the hood though. Like, I really love being from the hood though. You know what I mean? Like for me, I'm from a part of the hood called the Jungles. Clap it up if you know where the Jungles are. Well, if you don't know where the Jungles are, it's over there near the corner of fucking up. You know? But people act like everybody from the hood bang. No, the fuck we don't. You got bangers and you got good kids. I was a good kid, clap it up for the C students in the house. I didn't bang everybody. Everybody don't bang, you know what I mean? When I was in college, my professor was like, "Oh, DeJuan, you grew up in LA. How did you avoid the gangs? How did you avoid the gangs?" I kept walking, bitch. That's why.
Hi.
Hey,
what's
how
going
are
on?
you? How are you? Yeah, I guess to tell everybody who you are.
Oh.
Who are you?
My name's Paige. People call me Poogie Bear. Yeah.
Michelle, can you handle this? Beyonce, can you handle this? Kelly, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this, yeah! Baby boo, damn it right, looking sexy, looking fly, ass chick inside, DJ, bang the night! Booty, vicious, booty!
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm a little scared. Yeah. I'm a little scared. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of grew up banging the drums, so if I could just get over here.
I can't put my hands on a woman.
Yeah, I can't either.
Okay,
But-
wait. I'm sorry, you're gonna put your hands on me? Did you not see me kick over the mic stand? I mean business, okay? Don't you even dare oh, what? Oh. Okay. Oh! My dress is too short for this anymore. I can't be freaking ducking cute little Got you, bro.
Al Sharpton. Really, nigga? You let Don King slap you over a bag of scrunchies.
So I started a campaign, Real Ass Matters. Because I think we need to stop fucking with these bitches with these fake booties. It's ridiculous. Like, we should pop them. When you see a fake booty, you should just pop that motherfucker. Like, shit. Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a real bitch. You know, like, I'm going to stay a real bitch till I die. And real bitches don't do shit for niggas like that. Like, we're not about to go please you, injecting shit in our ass. We don't even make the bed up for you. Like, we don't even like your mama. Like, fuck your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real bitch shit. Like, I'm not finna go get shit in my ass for you to play with. What the fuck? It's ridiculous. Listen to this shit. Like, sit your ass down. Nigga ain't even got a good job. So, like, you want me to have a bigger ass? Really? Like, tired of it. I'm tired of being a parent. Give it up. I'm almost done. I just started liking that bitch, and then I was like, nah, not really. I don't, because I didn't get that. You know, they said when she first come out, you supposed to get that mother in hell. No, I didn't get none of that shit. Like, I didn't even like to used to hang her shit on the refrigerator. Like, fuck all that shit, bitch. You can't draw. Like, fucking my refrigerator up. Like, like, that shit's not cute. We be praising that shit is terrible. The fuck? It was terrible. So, I'm tired.
What artist inspired you to do what you do?
Kind of bad to say right now, but I'll say Will Smith's personality, Leonardo DiCaprio's intensity, and Johnny Depp's creativity. I'm the shit for it, though.
All right, yeah, definitely.
I usually love sleeping home alone.
Hold on, man.
This time, wait, man. Let me get this. All right, let me get this. Wait, I gotta loose the hips. All right, okay. I usually love to play. Live home. About to get it. I'm about to get it soon though. This time around, bring a friend with you. But we really gotta sleep.
All right, bro. I don't think this is gonna be the show for you, brother.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta let me like get it into it first. Like I gotta.
Tony Snell, look, this is not the show for you. It's time for you to go, man.
Hey, nobody told you to come out here and dress like a graham cracker tonight. All right, nigga. Hey, wait, I said wait.
Anybody in the green room? All right, let's bring one in. Let's talk to him. Who we got in the green room? Somebody looking for some of that obscene doom. Roast off the top of the dome. So we can lean towards the moon, rotating around my planet. Nigga, don't take me for granted. I will magnetize you and knock your head off of your shoulders. Fan it. Hey. Drop that. That ain't Sarah, that's Zay. Sometimes Sarah be in the comments too when she working, forgetting that she not me, commenting from a female perspective with my face on it. It don't be me saying that weird stuff. It be her responding, as a female, but with my picture on it.
Hilarious.
Oh man, show your face, Slim. Show your face, Slim.
Slim, is that a Baldwin nigga?
Yeah, he got Alec Baldwin on it. That's Alec.
Hey.
What's going on, Slim? Talk to us, man.
What's the word, fellas?
Man, the word is everything, man. I need your opinion on that. You seen that transgender video earlier. They want to be, they say the only difference between us is the penis. What do you have to say about that?
Man, that's some motherfucking bullshit, man. Like, the whole societal structure would have to change in order for that shit to even be legitimate. Like, you know what I mean? The way men and women are brought up on a societal level would have to fucking do a reverse or do a change. Like, women is brought up differently, men is brought up differently. That ain't even mentioning the scientific fucking genetic chromosomal structure and all that other shit that I don't really understand, but we understand that it's a difference.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Do masculine women deserve passes that we give to feminine women when they get out of line? Do we treat them like men because they look like men, they identify as men, or do we still give them the passes that we give the ladies?
I mean, if that's what they want, if it happened to them, they shouldn't be able to say shit. But
right.
I ain't gonna beat no stud ass.
Nah,
you know?
that's still a woman. I'm gonna say, look, baby girl,
and she firing you. What?
Hey, that's cute. I said, you lucky you a bitch.
Then another one. Wop.
It stumbled me.
Yeah. She nailed you. She Heisman you. Yeah.
And she hit me with the Boys to Men. I'm gonna have to get back up, regain my composure, and fuck her up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to that, if I can't just shake her and get her attention that way, nigga, I might have to put my hands on her.
But shouldn't we treat people how they want to be treated, right? And if she wants to be treated like a man, don't you owe it to her to give her what she wants?
No. If that's the case, then she could walk in the bathroom with us. If that's the case, she could you know what I'm saying? I would call him Mike as opposed to Michelle.
Right.
I get what you're saying though.
Right.
I get what you're saying, but because I don't necessarily agree with the whole transgender situation where, like, if a man says, hey, I was born a man, but I feel like I'm a woman, and let me go ahead and use the restroom in the woman's bathroom, it might make some women uncomfortable.
Right.
That's why I'm like,
Bro,
nah.
What the fuck are we doing as a people, God?
Right.
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
It's just weird, man. It got to the point where you can question a man has to feel like he's being questioned about the logical reality of life.
Right. It's
men and
gaslighting.
women. It's men and women. You can cut your pipe off. You still a man. You just a man that cut your dick off, man.
Well, here's the thing. Every day in the news is something about this, right? And when we try to deal with the logical aspects of it, we get gaslighted as if what we're saying
is crazy.
The logic that we're using is crazy and delirious and it makes no sense. This is a narcissistic tactic to get us off of our game.
Hey, this nigga go that goddamn narcissistic.
I'm telling you, man, they gaslight us with shit that's logical. It is. I mean, what else works in every situation but logic? Now we have to deal with people's emotionality and feelings when it's very logical. What the fuck is going on?
Right.
Look, you.
Nah, that's real though. They are tearing apart the fabric that we was built on. Like, and that's some scary shit. That's some scary shit when they get to that.
Because when we start suspending the suspending reality in this by this thinking basically making up whatever we want, as long as a group gets together and they all believe the same shit, that we got to fall in line with that small group.
Let me tell you something. Right. This is a political tactic being used by that community. It was used in Germany. It's called the Pink Triangle. It was used in Germany by the Nazis to gain control over the masses as well. Please look up the Pink Triangle, man. It's a very real thing. You know what I'm saying? And they introduced a whole new way of thinking by weakening the consensus on what manhood was in Germany. And this is one of the tactics that Hitler used to be able to control the minds of the masses. You have to.
Let me say something. Let me interject on that right quick. I remember Chappelle, he had a joint in his stand-up. I think it was one of them joints. It was The Closure. It was one of them Netflix joints. But he made a real interesting ass point on how this gay agenda, the LGBT and all that shit, how it deflects from the civil rights struggle for black folk. Like, they created like a whole new fucking minority that's deflecting from the black plight.
Indeed.
For lack of a better word.
Well, they say multiculturalism is a scapegoat. So all they do is open up immigration or create new subgroups to take away from what they owe us. And at the end of the day,
and that's crazy because they making a crazy amount of progress in a very short fucking time.
Well, yeah, that's because
and even to the point where even to the point where they saying, like, he even commented in the joke preface, he was saying like how the feminist movement was like, we struggled. And he was like, okay, I hear you. No, we struggled. Okay. We struggled just like you. Hold on, bitch. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Right. And it's like, y'all comparing, that shit is dangerous, bro. That shit is fucking dangerous, dog.
Well, I mean, all they want us to worry about is who Meg Thee Stallion is fucking and who Beyonce disrespected at the Grammys and just all this goofy ass shit. Meanwhile, our whole fucking struggle is being hijacked and refashioned into something that ain't even what we fought for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we don't think politically. We think in terms of economics, but we don't think politically. And politically is having strong ties, having strong allies, and standing firm on some shit and fighting for it. We be too flexible. Anybody can come around us and be like, we've been oppressed just like you, haven't we? No, you haven't, motherfucker. It ain't the same.
Right.
It ain't the fucking same, bro. It ain't the goddamn same, dog. Like when they was all talking about some go to your country, this is our land, this is our freedom, and I mean this is our land and this is our shit. And it's like, if you look at it, the most Caucasian people you talk to, they be like, oh, I'm the third generation from Poland, or I'm the
Holland,
fifth
Scottish
generation from Italy, and my great came here on a boat from this. And it's like, bro, if anybody been here, it's been us in this motherfucker.
Right.
It literally built the bitch for free.
Right.
Literally built the bitch for free.
100%.
Paying taxes, and we wasn't even represented in the fucking structure, and we was paying motherfucking taxes, bro.
That's crazy.
That's literally against the law to this day.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To pay taxes without representation. Like, it's a but I believe it's becoming noticed. I believe motherfuckers is really paying attention to the shit.
Right.
I believe it's more. It's more.
The war is coming, bro, and we got to stay out the middle. In order for the world to take the LGBTQ movement serious worldwide, They got to get rid. They got to get rid of the people taking advantage of it. Until they deal with the problem in their community that they have with bisexual people who are trivializing their whole struggle. You mean to tell me you fighting for all these rights of people born gay, but you allow some of these motherfuckers to get drunk and teeter and go back and forth and be accepted as one of you? It's bullshit. Deal with your problems. There are bisexual people that are making your movement seem like a choice. Now, I don't know who's born that way. I don't care who's gay. If you're human, I love you. But you can't sit here and tell me you're born gay and that this is important to you and we need to accept you like we accept the black folks and the Mexican folks. And you got a drunk white bitch with a Budweiser in her hand, kissing a nigga, kissing the bitch, eating up all the pussy and sucking up all the dick. You need to put clamps on your community. Can't just anybody be black.
Right.
Ain't no way any of them should be ahead of us. If anybody fucking grievances should be met first, is ours. If that's period. That's just bottom motherfucking line. Bro.
Can't be sexually greedy and be protected by the gay community. You letting greedy motherfuckers.
You can't be part of the community unless you only taking dick. That's it.
My fault. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Big Jai. You fucked me up, so I'm gonna go ahead, brother.
No, it's all good. I said, hey, you can't be part of the gay community unless you just taking dick.
Right. That's it. Okay. If you taking both, you greedy. We're gonna let you go, brother, man. I always appreciate when you call, man. Love and respect, man. Be safe out there in that truck, bro. Man. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Thanks.
Next caller. All right, Jai gotta go.
Hey, man. I love y'all, bro. I gotta get up out of here, man. Love life, be good at it, and be holla at y'all niggas, man. Pew.
Talk to us, brother. Where you go, Seeley?
Dougie.
All right, for sure. Seeley was in and out. Guapski, where'd you go, buddy? You on mute right now, Guapski.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now, man.
Okay, that ain't my fault. I'm looking at it like it's I'm thinking it's a delay on the screen. Like, these niggas. I'm thinking I'm watching YouTube and shit.
So answer my question, Seeley. Very important question.
You talking about me? What's the question?
Do masculine females deserve the same passes in altercation with you as feminine females?
That's it. My thing on that is what's the pass you gonna give a non-masculine female? You know what I'm saying?
Put their hands on you, act like a man, like they gonna fight you.
If you let's say you out at a club, you at a bar, whatever, some public scene, and you get like some little fragile little female. She walk up and she sticky, like you that nigga Kraig, and you like bow. You don't even finish.
Bust my lip. I'm tasting blood. I'm tasting blood.
And let's say she hit you good, like, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker hurt. How you gonna treat that?
Man, if I could taste blood, I gotta do something, man. I'm a noogie off a sideburn or something.
That's what I was saying. I'm giving that same thing, same energy to the stud.
I'm giving her the Charles in Charge noogie. How Charles would, you know what I mean? I'm noogieing a sideburn. I'm noogieing off an edge, a bang, or something. I'm not gonna punch no woman, but you know what I'm saying? I noogie her, a hard rub.
Right, and then on the flip side, like you said, like a masculine female, I guess, like, but I remember that's like what Mouthpiece was talking about that one time. Shorty walked up and stole his ass, and she was like, you better not come around this motherfucker, something like that. And she pulled her pants up and he stole her.
Right.
So I'm like, he hit her first though. I'm like, damn, that nigga crazy for that one. Yeah. But I'm like, shit, that I don't know. I mean, when it comes to a stud or like somebody just with that masculine energy, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna treat you like a man. I'm gonna treat you like with whatever you trying to treat me. Like, if I gotta defend myself, I gotta defend myself. But I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna overkill, you know what I mean? Like, it's still a woman at the end of the day. Like, so once the threat is eliminated, you don't gotta go too much further than that.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't about dog walking no woman.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. It's like,
but wouldn't you be doing her a service if you treated her like a man? Because now she would understand what it's about.
I mean, most you can't you are. I don't know if you know, but like if you put a bitch in her place, like you don't even got to put your hands on her, but like you don't got to. Well, you ain't got to beat her ass, I guess. But I'm saying, like, let's say you know, what I'm saying you gotta show her that grown man strength or some shit one time, like even after you do some shit like that. Like a female still gonna get out of pocket. Like they still gonna do the, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've noticed that like they be, I love you, I'm sorry, all this and that. And then like they'll be right back to that shit. Like damn near in the same day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, never hit a woman, but if you can master the high hug, you know what a high hug is? Shoulders and above is a high hug. You can imagine what that is.
Yeah, arms just down at her side. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah.
But we got to take these other callers, Sealy, man. We appreciate you calling in, man.
All right, nigga.
All right, love and respect. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller. Where is he calling from? Steph reacts. Come on, Steph. Oh, Steph, you gotta hit the video icon, Steph. That's what you gotta do. He looks like Sleepy Brown. Kraig, get them beanies when he at the gas station. How'd you know I got these beanies at the gas station, huh? Are you following me? Lions Paw 32, man. Go ahead and hit the video icon, please. Lions Paw 32. We'd love to talk to you, brother. All right, man. If you can get to into that light, we can barely see you. Appreciate you, man. Where you calling from?
Orlando, via Chicago.
Okay, by way of Chicago, you in Orlando, man. Question, man. Do masculine women, studs, do they deserve the same pass as feminine women if they disrespect you?
No.
Why not?
So they're not, man. It's still disrespect is disrespect at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it should catch it worse.
Okay.
You want to be a man, but talk to you like a dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but my energy might be a little bit more amped up.
What if they get physical with you?
How physical?
Bust your lip, like the brats say. Step up, and I'm gonna bust your lip. You taste blood.
Slapping.
Oh, wow.
Slapping the shit out of it.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey,
you bust my lip, I'm bust yours.
Hey, there we go. Hey, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't suggest hitting the woman, but I understand the response, man.
You know, if I got a lady with me, it might be a little different. She might handle my lightweight, but.
Did you just slip in a peach daiquiri, Nick? What's going on, man? What you out there buying a flamingo? What you got that old soft ass drink for? If you don't grab a Budweiser and a Miller, huh?
It's hurricane season, man. Tuesday is tomorrow, so I'm going early.
Hey, there we go, man. We appreciate you calling in, man. I'm gonna open up for you to roast. I already know you can roast, man. Go ahead and have at it.
I can't. Who all there? I can't see y'all.
Ja just left. It's just me right now.
Ja ran, you scary ass.
You can still roast the guys though. They watching.
It's all good, man. Damn, I ain't really got much today. You fried onion looking motherfucker, but I appreciate what you did for the Super Bowl week, interviewing players and stuff like that. I tuned in.
Oh, okay. You got a lot more interviews to come, man. I'm glad you watched, man. It was a pleasure going out there and representing Caffeine Super Bowl weekend. I got to meet some legendary people that I never thought I would meet, so it was a wonderful experience, man. Hey, man, we're going to get this. Go ahead.
I wish you would have got out there in Utah, man, for All-Star Weekend. That would have been dope.
Oh, bro, I wanted to go really bad, man, but we'll figure it out. It's other events coming up, man. But I appreciate you. I'm gonna take this next call, man. And yeah, man, if I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller, good dude. What we got next? Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie. Steph reacts. What are you reacting to, Steph? You keep leaving the chat, man. I'm trying to figure out if you understand how to work the machine, the buttons, Steph. Come on now. Bam Trays.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, buddy? Go ahead and hit that video chat so we can see you.
Santa Kraig.
What's up with you, Bam? Talk to us, man. We got a question for you, black man.
What's the question?
Do studs, masculine black women, do they get the same passes as feminine women when they disrespect you as a man?
Hell nah.
Why not?
Because they playing that role as a man. Nah, bitch, you finna take this as a nigga.
Okay, so she physically put her hands on you. How do you respond?
I mean, I ain't into hitting women, you feel me? You just, you gotta protect yourself, you feel me? Just get her off you.
Okay.
She's still a female.
Hey, there we go. That's a very interesting response, man. You seem like a younger brother. How old are you?
24.
Okay, yes, that's a completely different generation. For me, it's a regular thing for probably most of the chicks you fuck with to have a girlfriend too, right?
Hell yeah.
Do you view women when they're bisexual? Do you view them as being homosexuals? Like, are they gay to you, or do you not even acknowledge that? Like, the women don't even mean shit to you?
Nah, because most of these women out here are still confused. You feel me? At the end of the day, bitch, you gonna want some dick.
Right. 100%, man. That's great feedback, man. You in LA, son? You sound like you're from LA.
Nah, I'm from Sacramento, man.
Oh, Sacktown, the home of P Nutty, man. The home of the Garden Block Crips, the home of all them dope ass rappers up there, man. I fuck with Sacktown. All the Bloods, the Crips, it's official up there, man. So what do? You rap too, or tell me what you do, man?
Yep. I rap too on my mama. I be rapping. Look me up. Bam Trays on all platforms for sure.
Hey, Bam Trays, man. I need a 16 before we let you go. Go ahead and have at it.
Still a player, I'm a max. Still gotta lead the pack. Couldn't play me with a map. I can see it if it's cap. Still gotta lead the pack. Still treat me as I can see it if it's cap. Don't you lead me to a trap. Please believe me, I'ma have it. Back and forth to the baggage. Got me thinking I'm a rabbit. Pipe down or get flatted. All barking. Oh, but I fucked up. Glad on my mama.
It's all
I be
good.
nervous on this little camera.
Hey, man, it's all good. Who you run with? What crew you run with out there?
Man, I don't run with nobody. I'm from Oak Park, though. You feel me? I'm familiar with the Mozzie members, HGM.
Oh, man, I fuck with Oak Park, too, man. Hey, man, hopefully them brothers in Sacramento can get along up there, man. They doing some heavy gang banging. I hate to see that black-on-black violence, but I understand it because I grew up in it, man. Keep doing your shit, man. If you got some music, man, send it in. We'll play it. I got a music review show every Friday, man, if you want to be heard, bro.
For sure, bro. I watch the show every day, man. I love y'all. Respect all y'all for sure, bro. For real, bro.
Respect, man. Well, look, I'm going to let this other caller get in. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller. Good dude right there. I fuck with Sacramento heavy, man. All right, we back on. I think it's going to pop back up. Doobie, doobie, doo, doo, doobie, doobie. Doobie, doobie, doo. Hey. Dang, it's taking a little bit to come in. Caffeine app is wilding a little bit. We're going to bring you in right now. We're just waiting on this stuff to come back up on the screen. Hey. It's cracking in the green room right now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, once you get it figured out, man, you can go ahead and showcase. It's easy. We hear you. We about to bring you in now. Being humble is the key. Yeah, I think humility is the key to everything, but you don't want to be too humble because everybody don't have good intentions. Some people going to tell you the right thing over and over till they soften you up and fatten you up for the kill. We're going to bring the next caller in. Who we got, Zay? Oh my gosh! Mouthpiece restores old barbecue pits. That's funny. Mouthpiece throws throughout charcoal. Okay, buddy, this is our third time, man. Hopefully you figured it out, man. We really want to talk to you, man. Go ahead and hit that video button, man, so you can get your ass roasted or answer the question.
All right, I am trying. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Steph reacts, man. Go ahead and hit the video. We appreciate you, man. You're almost there. Almost there.
Okay, I don't see the video option, but I don't see it. But anyway, I am the voice of the people, so the people wanted to know.
We gotta see we gotta see your face, man. Go ahead.
Oh man. Hold on. Let me try. I see a button that says join voice.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, broski.
Good.
There we go. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the Bahamas.
All right, man. Calling from the Bahamas, man. This is like one of them videos where terrorists gonna come in and behead a nigga. The quality is terrible, man. But hey, okay, talk to us. What's the question, big fella?
I know. Before I get into the question, you probably would see me reacting to you guys' videos on YouTube.
Okay.
For the roast me content.
Okay, dope, man. I appreciate that.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
People want to know, do you feel you were robbed of the MVP of Roast Me Season 5?
Oh, no, man. I don't give a fuck about that MVP. That's hilarious. Man.
You may feel that way, but some of the fans feel that.
Let me tell you something, man. And I'm not trying to be cocky, but that style of roasting, I created that with my homies years ago. You know, before I got on the show, if we keep it 100, everybody was talking about what people look like. You look like, you dress like, you built like. And here I bring a style of roasting that, you know, people where I'm from do. And then I would also do in my music, check out the Chill Withers albums. And I brought it to the show, and it did well, and it influenced the culture of roasting. So I just appreciate that all my roast me brothers and sisters was able to get shine, and people was able to see what we can do. But I know I've changed the roasting game. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's my style of roasting. When you say certain things in a certain sequence, you could trace it back to me. So that's all I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? And wait till I meet Drake. But
would you ever consider doing stand-up?
I do stand-up. I'm a stand-up comedian.
Do you have any content out there? Like any stand-up videos on YouTube or something?
I got a special I'm about to put out. It's some stand-up clips. If you type in Kraig Smith doing stand-up, even in here, sometimes I do stand-up. But yeah, I'm about to put a special out. That's how we all got on Roast Me. We're all stand-up comedians, and they seen us in the club and asked us to do the show. So that's
okay.
Yeah, so that's what people don't understand. Everybody on Roast Me is a stand-up comedian.
Awesome. One more question. When is season 6 premiering?
I'm not sure when season 6 is coming. I couldn't tell you, but I'm about to produce a show of my own where I'm roasting NFL players. Me and NFL players roasting each other. But I don't know when Roast Me is going to happen, but I can't wait till it does. It's the greatest show on the internet, you know. But until then, I got to produce my own content, you know.
Okay. When is your own content coming out?
Shit, we still trying to figure that out, man. Probably within the next couple months, though. Just
That's what's up.
follow me on Kraig Smith on all my social media platforms. Inbox me on YouTube, Facebook, or inbox me on my website, thekraigsmith.com. Also, I have my own sitcom. It's called Big Head Kraig. Big Head Kraig. Check out Big Head Kraig. Also, purchase my music. I'm a musician. I got 8 albums now. Type in Chill Withers, and then the Chill Never Withers. You can download the music. I roast in my music too.
That's good, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you calling in, bro. For real.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
No worries, man. Love and respect. If I owe you something, get it from God.
Get it from God.
God. Next caller. That's cool. The Bahamas. All right, we're going to wrap up this show, man. That's been this episode of Roast with the Host Morning Show. What an industrious and glorious morning we've had. Shout out to Big Ja for coming through. He had to bounce and continue to do his thing. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning. Roast with the Host. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.